Welcome back, guys. Today we have a dollar store craft that will make you look like you spent a pretty penny.
I have a question.
All right.
Is it still the dollar store or is it $1.25?
It's $2, actually.
Were we talking about that yesterday?
Yeah, we were. Everything's gone up. But here's the point. I purchased a $2 candle. The small one is $1. And then we're going to make it look like this, like a $20 candle right over here. We'll get a shot of that one. We just got to get a little napkin. And now you can do decoupage, but that's not what we're doing today. And then I kind of dressed it up with a little bit of trim there. So Jeremy, here's the way to do it. Just if you have a blow dryer, you know, you've probably done this before.
I have done it. I love it.
Yeah. So do you want to work on the large one? Here's the thing. When you buy your napkins, and I did not get the napkins at the dollar store. Maybe they had some at one point, but they were out.
Oh.
So I found these at Hallmark, and they're beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
So I want you to cut this.
Oh, where are the scissors?
For the candle.
Yes.
And
which part do you want me to cut out, though? Like, what pattern do you prefer?
It doesn't matter. It's just to wrap around it.
Oh, do you want it the solid? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you're going to wrap it.
Gotcha.
And what I found out last night is that it needs to just come to the edge, because if you overlap it, then when you put the heat on it, it won't work.
Correct.
You will also need some wax paper, guys, and I'm gonna say don't buy the inexpensive kind of the wax paper, because you'll need it to be a heavier version of wax. All right?
Sorry, I'm paying attention.
No, that's good. I'm gonna go ahead and cut some of this, because after you get your template there, you're gonna use this wax paper and cut the same amount. Okay? And it does take a little bit of time, or you could also do it this way, because he was saying, what pattern do you want? Like with this small one, if you wanted to just cut some pumpkins out and just make a few little pumpkins on there, or a gourd, you wouldn't have to totally wrap it, and then you just do the same thing. You'd wrap it with the wax paper, put a blow dryer on there.
Sorry, I don't have a ruler. My edges are not very pretty. I'm sorry.
No worries. And then we'll show you how you do it.
And I might need to take a little off the top.
That's the way you do it, yeah.
Okay,
I had to cut mine off later. So that's close.
Close. You want me to take off the top now, though, or?
Whatever you want to do. You can do it really now quickly. Or later.
I'm just going to take off a little. I might take a little too much, but I'd rather be a little than...
Exactly. And then here's the deal. If you're going to use a trim or something, you can make, cover that, the bottom or the top with whatever, flaws you have.
Okay.
Okay, so now let's cut this. Okay. Cut that template.
Oh, sorry.
And it's just a really fun little project.
Okay, there we go. Would you mind holding that
down?
No,
I will hold that right there. Here, I'll show them what you're doing here.
Here we go. So I'm just taking that.
So cut it to fit the candle, guys. And then I love how it works. And you will see it's working as you're putting the blow dryer on there. The colors will start to get really, really bright. And you will know that it has transferred. Okay, I'll hold it
Thank you. Yeah.
See, because I did mine last night, and I was going to let you do this one today. Now.
Okay, there we go.
All right, so now is there, both sides are wax?
No, there's one side that's waxy and one side that's not. And you got to find the wax side.
So I think it's this side is the wax side.
Okay, I'll let you pick that one.
Okay, all right, there we go.
Yeah, there's the side that's waxy.
All right, so what you do then is you just put it on the candle, and you have cut that just beautifully.
Well, I tried.
All right, and so you hold it there while I wrap it. Now I'm gonna, let's see.
You feel like it's so hard.
I feel like this is the wax side.
To tell sometimes.
All right, so we're gonna wrap it the same way. Oh, that's just beautiful.
Okay.
Now, guys, this.
Do you want me to hold it and you blow?
Yeah, this will be kind of loud, so I'd like to, if we could get a close-up on what it looks like. I kind of stayed in one place at a time so that you could see what's happening. Don't judge my blow dryer. I need a new one. All right, so there you go. And whoops.
There we go.
I put it on hot.
Oh, gosh, let me turn it that way first. Yeah,
there we go.
There we go.
And don't burn your fingers, guys.
Yeah, guys. If it starts getting too hot, I'll move my fingers.
Yeah. But I can already see that the colors are starting to come out. Maybe we can just get this one to show you how it does. There's some very powerful blow dryers out there.
Oh,
and if you had a more powerful one, it probably would go faster.
Shaw.
Yeah. I have done this with decoupage, but I've never done it this way. And you're just transferring that wax on the outside. And so the whole thing doesn't need to be shellacked afterwards. It's just a real nice, do you think? I don't think it's done yet.
Yeah, from what I remember doing is it takes quite a bit of heat to get that transferred, yeah.
Oh, and did I tell you, each one of these napkins has 2 layers. It has 2 layers you have to take off to get the 1 layer, because if you use the 2 layers, it's not going to transfer. All right. It's starting to happen.
Scared me, sorry.
I think we're going to show them one little thing that's starting to happen here. All right, let's just show them.
There we go.
I think there is one thing happening there. Yeah, see, it's starting to come together, and that's stuck on there. Just takes a little while. Just do a little bit at a time. But I think these turned out beautiful. I just used some scraps that I had at home. You've got also some velvet, different things like that. These are not candles I would probably burn.
Oh,
They're
I got you, yeah.
probably just to decorate during the holidays, but I thought this was I found this on TikTok, and I thought it was a great idea for making a $2 candle look more like a $15 or $20 candle, guys. You can do this at home, just don't burn yourselves.
Do not.
All right,
do it,
there you go.
guys.